Good morning, guys. I'm called Atekelis Maria Manchong, also known as Dr. Lizzie in the Making. I'm a student of the University of Boya studying veterinary medicine, which is a 6-year course. Now, this morning, I'm going to be talking to you guys about veterinary medicine and what it is all about. Many people don't know what veterinary medicine is and what it's all about, especially our young youths of Cameroon. Now, what is veterinary medicine? You see that veterinary medicine is a branch of medicine that deals with the prevention, control, diagnosis, prognosis, disorder, injury, and giving of medication to both animals and birds. Who does this? A veterinary doctor is in charge of doing this, and he or she might be assisted by a veterinary technician or a veterinary nurse. Now, what are some of the challenges that comes with being a veterinary doctor? As a veterinary doctor, you need to be self-sacrifice, have a self-sacrificing spirit. Veterinary medicine requires you to have good communication skills with your farmers and the ability to show compassion for both humans and for animals. It's not easy to become a veterinary doctor because our patients, that's animals, they can't talk to us, they can't tell us how they are feeling, so we have to diagnose what the problem is. And also sometimes our farmers might give us wrong information. For example, not all farmers take note of when their pets or animals were born. Now when you ask the farmers the age of the animal, he might tell you a wrong age. But as a veterinary doctor, you have to know that no, what he's saying is not correct. This animal cannot be 5 months old, maybe it's 3 months old. And you see, many of the farmers, when they come to the clinic, they just want you to heavily rush on their animals. In fact, some of them tell you what to do. They tell you that no, my animal is sick of this. But as a veterinary doctor, you have to take your time, because we know that animals are very precious, just as human beings. So you have to take your time on whatever you're doing to diagnose what is a real problem wrong with that animal, so that you should not give a wrong treatment and the animal dies. Now, what are some of the benefits of studying veterinary medicine? You see, if you study veterinary medicine, you can specialize on many things. For example, we have surgical care of companion animals and surgical and medical care of companion animals. We also have you can take care of wildlife, wild animals, and also animals in the zoo. You can take care of marine mammals. You can specialize on internal medicine, that's we have oncology, cardiology, immunology, and endocrinology. You can also specialize on surgery. We have reconstructive surgery and soft tissue surgery. You can specialize on pathology. You can specialize on diagnostic imaging, for example, ultrasound, radiology. You can also specialize on the behavior, genetics, and nutrition of an animal. You see, all of these things are the different way you can specialize in veterinary medicine. So veterinary medicine is very broad. And unlike human medicine, that they study just about the human being, veterinary medicine, you study more than one animal. You have many animals to talk about, and you have many cases from different animals. You see, veterinary medicine is very broad, and it's a field that we don't have to play with it. It's a field that all of us have to go into it. It is very important, and it's a well-paid fee. Many people don't know about this, but that's the truth. They're ignorant on the fact that animals have people who can really take care of them. Some people neglect their animals, but people who know what their animals worth is, they don't neglect it. So I would like to call on all of us not to neglect this field, because it is a very important field. First of all, us dealing with animals and animals being around us, it's a lot. There's some animals that we feel like they are us already. For example, I love dogs a lot. I see it as something close, very close to me. Anyone who eats dog, I just see the person like a person can also eat a human being, because dog for me is just like a human being. I really love dogs a lot. Now, if you love your animal, you have to take care of your animal. There's something we call zoonosis. That's diseases that can be transmitted from animals to human beings. If you don't take care of your animal is going to transmit a disease to you, because you have not taken care of it. And how can you take care of an animal? I'm going to talk about this in my next video. So please, I hope you subscribe, like and share. Bye bye. Thank you for your time. I love you.